Hey everyone, welcome to this 10-minute shoulder mobility workout. We will work on strengthening and increasing the range of motion in your shoulders, and we will also work on engaging your core muscles. All you need for this workout is your mat, your body, and a stick. You can also use a long umbrella or a broomstick. Hope you enjoy. Let's go! Start into a kneeling position. Think about tucking your pelvis under so that you're nice and straight. You should feel engagement in your glutes and core muscles. So now make sure that you're keeping your arms straight. So the wider your arms are, the easier it's going to be. If you're not feeling any stretch or whatsoever, then you can make your grip narrower. We're going to do the next exercise seated. Try to keep your lower back pressed against the wall and your arms into a 90-degree angle. So the goal is to get the entire arm touching the wall, but if you cannot do that, that's okay. That's just going to be the goal. Just make sure that your lower back is pressed on the wall the entire time. Same thing here. Think about tucking your pelvic under, engagement in the glutes and the core. So you should be a little bit more warmed up in the shoulders now, so you can have your grip a little bit more narrow. But if you're struggling to keep your arms straight as you're rotating up and down, have a wider grip. And don't worry if your arms cannot go all the way to the other side like me. Just don't force anything, just go wherever your body allows you to go and then come back to that starting position at the front of your body. That you're always on my mind. All the time. You're always on my mind. All the time. Don't you know? On my mind. Always on my mind. All the time. So as you come into that position with your body facing down, think about squeezing your glute, and then you should also feel a core engagement here. And then make sure your arms are nice and straight, so don't go too wide. Try to think about having your hands a tiny bit wider than shoulder width apart, and then lift as high as your body allows you to go. Hold for 2 seconds at the top and then bring it back down.
And all the things I didn't say, there's wrecking balls inside my brain. Standing tall with all my faith, empty voices in my head, and they will always be beautiful woman. Sometimes we simply fall out.
Hold the stick with your hands facing up and then lift the arms up for 2-second hold and then come back.
Tied to your love.
So up, 1, 2, and down. Keep going. Instead of just thinking to lift your arms up, think also about squeezing your shoulder blades together.
Standing tall with all my faith, empty voices in my head, and they will always be around until I found the one again. And all the things I didn't say, there's wrecking balls inside my brain. Standing tall with all my faith, empty voices in my head, and they will always be around until I found the one again.
So now we're going to move the arms overhead again. However, now you're also going to lift your chest up off the floor and also pull the bar down to your chest and squeeze your shoulder blades together as if you're going to do a pull-up. Just make sure that you're not lifting your neck up but your torso.
You're a beautiful woman. You are like gold dust over me, just like an angel setting me free. Where are you now?
Back to the other side, and with this one you can just keep your head down. I like to keep my forehead on the floor or my chin. It's up to you, whatever makes you feel the most comfortable. Just make sure that you're keeping your glutes and core engaged, so you're tucking your pelvic under for the entire motion.
Your front door. That is not what I came here for. Do you still carry all that weight? Don't need an answer, just need a debate. Don't stop before it's over. The weight is off your shoulder. Everything we fear will go away.
Now that you're in that reverse tabletop position, your legs are into a 90-degree angle, think about keeping your arms straight and pressing the bar against your knees as hard as you can. And make sure that your lower back is also pressed on the mat. This is teaching you how to properly brace your core in many exercises that you do, or many movements that you do in everyday life, such as deadlifting, so lifting a heavy weight off the ground, or squatting. Just alternate one leg at a time, nice and slowly. If this feels very challenging, you can keep your knees bent as you lower and simply tap your heel down and then coming back up. For this exercise, come seated nice and straight, and then with your arms overhead, try to keep your arms parallel to your ears. Try not to lean back as you're lifting one leg up at a time, and it's okay if it's slightly bending, but as much as you can, try to keep your quads engaged and your legs stiff. Hold for 2 seconds at the top and then come back down. Don't worry if it's not going very high. This is more challenging than it looks. It's working your hip flexors as well as your core compression. You're doing awesome. Keep going.
Why don't you be you and I'll be me? That's what it took to open my eyes. Don't need an answer, just
make sure you're learning from mistakes that you did last. Send me a letter when you're done, evaluating what your short life has become. You should know. You should know. Don't try to cover up your ways. In light of what you've seen so far, there are better ways. Throw preconceptions down the drain, 'cause this is your last chance. You should know. You should know. When you are ready, it will begin to glow. This time tomorrow, the future I will show.
Well done. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Give yourself a nice stretch. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Feel free to comment, give me some feedback, let me know what you thought. Let me know if you have any other questions. I would be more than happy to answer and help you out. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Stay grateful for what your body can do and for everything else around you. Bye.